The soft sound of rain taps against a red-tiled roof somewhere in the Dutch countryside. A drone glides over misty fields and canals until it finds a wooden house glowing warmly against the gray sky, quiet, elegant, and perfectly balanced, much like the woman who lives there. This is Femke Bol's sanctuary, the home of the Flying Dutch Woman. Today, we step inside Femke Bol's world, from her peaceful countryside estate to the roaring stadiums where she became track royalty. But every golden story starts with humble beginnings. She was born on February 23, 2000, in Amersfoort, a historic town surrounded by windmills, flat fields, and that unmistakable sense of calm that defines the Netherlands. Her parents, Joost and Annemarie Bol, ran a small grocery store, and life was simple, filled with early mornings, hard work, and family dinners. In a home where discipline met kindness, Femke learned two things early: to stay humble and to keep moving forward. As a child, she wasn't destined for track fame. Not yet. In fact, athletics wasn't even her first sport. After breaking her arm twice, doctors recommended she take up judo to rebuild strength and coordination. For a few years, she trained seriously, learning control, patience, and focus. But by age 8, she was restless for something faster. One afternoon during a school sports day, she ran her first informal race and left everyone behind. Her parents saw it immediately. This girl was born to run. Femke joined Ava Altis, a small athletics club in Amersfoort. Her coaches quickly noticed how her tall frame and effortless stride gave her a natural advantage. "She doesn't run," one of them said. "She flows." At that age, she wasn't thinking about medals or records. She just loved the feeling of speed, the wind in her hair, the simple joy of reaching the finish line first. By 15, she made her international debut at the European Youth Olympic Festival in Tbilisi, Georgia. It was her first taste of competing against Europe's best, and although she didn't bring home a medal, she gained something more valuable: experience and the hunger to improve. Fast forward 4 years to 2019, when Femke, now 19, shocked the athletics world by winning gold in the 400 meters hurdles at the European U20 Championships. That victory announced her arrival as a serious contender. Later that year, she represented the Netherlands at the World Championships in Doha, finishing 7th in the 400-meter hurdles and helping the 4x400-meter relay team reach the finals. The Dutch press began calling her de Vliegende Hollanderin, the Flying Dutch Woman. Then came the moment that changed everything: Tokyo 2020. Despite the pandemic delays, the uncertainty, and the isolation, Femke stayed focused. Training on empty tracks and running against the wind, she refused to lose momentum. When the games finally began, she exploded onto the scene, winning Olympic bronze in the 400-meter hurdles, setting a new Dutch national record, and becoming the first woman from her country to ever medal in that event. At just 20, she had arrived among the world's elite. But Bol wasn't done. Far from it. Between 2022 and 2025, she went on one of the most dominant streaks in European athletics history. In Munich 2022, she won double gold in the 400 meters and 400 meters hurdles at the European Championships. In Budapest 2023, she earned her first World Championship gold, both in the hurdles and the women's relay. A comeback made even more dramatic after she fell during the mixed relay just days before. In Paris 2024, she reached her peak: 2 Olympic gold medals in the hurdles and the relay, with a time of 50.95 seconds, the second fastest in history. By 2025, she had defended her world title, set another 400-meter indoor world record, and quietly hinted that her next goal might be the 800-meter. Behind the medals and records lies something quintessentially Dutch: discipline without drama. Bol trains like a scientist, methodical, precise, and consistent, but competes like an artist, full of rhythm and flow. Her running style combines raw power with elegance, her demeanor calm but unshakable. Her coach, Laurent Mouly, once said, "Femke doesn't just run fast, she runs right." And that's the secret of her dominance. Perfect form meeting perfect focus. Today, Femke Bol isn't just the face of European track and field. She's a symbol of quiet confidence and relentless grace. The girl from Amersfoort has grown into a global icon, one stride at a time. But even champions need somewhere to breathe. And Femke's home is built for balance, not spotlight. Countryside estate. Serenity meets strength. Nestled just outside Amersfoort, surrounded by whispering fields and quiet cycling lanes, her residence sits on a 4,200 square meter plot, part farmhouse, part sanctuary, and entirely Dutch in spirit. From the outside, it looks like something out of a Vermeer painting. A traditional brick structure with a steep roofline and white window frames, standing firm against the endless sky. The air smells of grass and rain, and the sound of church bells from the nearby village adds a sense of timelessness. A stone path curves gently toward the imposing entrance hall, framed by soft marlstone courtyards and stained glass windows that scatter sunlight like confetti across the walls. The double front doors open into a high-ceilinged foyer that instantly feels grand, but not ostentatious. This is quiet luxury, not showmanship. To the left, a spacious living room with a formal fireplace and Norwegian slate floors forms the heart of the home. It's an elegant yet inviting space, filled with natural light from the glass sliding doors that open onto a wide terrace. The view is pure countryside. Open meadows, no city skyline in sight. Above the living room, a mezzanine loft serves as a multi-purpose retreat. Part library, part yoga nook, part study space for reviewing training footage. Every inch of the space reflects her personality, minimalist, functional, and deeply focused. It features a 5-burner induction hob, double fridge with freezer, stone countertops, and sleek cabinetry. The adjoining utility room includes a full laundry area, extra pantry space, and direct access to the terrace, perfect for post-run breakfasts in the garden. The ground floor master bedroom is private and serene, with soft neutral tones and floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the lawn. The adjoining ensuite bathroom is newly renovated and feels like a spa. Double sinks, a walk-in shower, a freestanding bath, and even a bidet, all designed with minimalist European elegance. It's functional luxury, no gold taps or marble excess, just clean design and warm light. And then there's the wine cellar, hidden beneath the house, a small luxury she rarely shows off. Accessed through a fixed staircase from the entrance hall, it opens into a softly lit space built from marlstone, lined with wine racks and antique decor. Next to it sits a pantry and utility room, all organized with the precision of an athlete's mind. Everything in its place, every detail intentional. But when training season ends, her next home feels a little more modern sprint. House in Hilsum, Netherlands. After years of travel, training, and international acclaim, Femke Bol has found her personal finish line, a home where she can finally exhale. In 2024, just after her triumphant double gold performance at the Paris Olympics, Femke and her fiancé, Belgian pole vaulter Ben Broeders, moved into their new house in Hilsum, Netherlands, a peaceful village nestled between forest trails and the winding Lower Rhine River. The property, purchased for 615,000 euros, is the perfect blend of youthful modernity and grounded simplicity, just like Femke herself. Covering 166 square meters of living space across 3 floors and a basement, the home features 6 rooms, including 4 bedrooms, a spacious bathroom, and a sun-drenched garden room. The mortgage? A down-to-earth 400,000 euros, because even Olympic champions appreciate a good financial strategy. From the moment you step through the door, the house radiates calm efficiency, minimalism with a warm Dutch heart. The living area opens into an airy, open-plan layout, bathed in natural light from tall windows that stretch across the back wall. The floors are heated, a necessity during chilly Dutch winters, and the soft beige tones of the interior reflect Femke's love for clean, uncluttered spaces. At the center of it all lies the kitchen, a true showpiece. Sleek cabinetry, stone countertops, and a generous kitchen island where she's often seen sharing breakfast smoothies with Ben after morning runs. Every appliance, from the induction cooktop to the double oven, reflects the practicality of someone who's spent a lifetime measuring efficiency, whether it's her stride or her time spent cooking pasta after training. The garden room may be the house's most tranquil feature. With glass doors opening directly onto the side garden, it serves as a quiet reading space, a recovery zone, or sometimes just a spot to sip coffee and watch the light shift through the trees. Outside, there's space for on-site parking and a compact terrace, perfect for those low-key summer BBQs that keep her grounded amid a life of headlines and trophies. But what truly makes this house feel like Femke's sanctuary is its connection to nature. Located near the Quadenord Forest, Renkum's Beekdal Nature Reserve, and the Lower Rhine floodplains, the surroundings offer endless trails for running, her favorite form of meditation. Morning jogs here aren't about records or medals, they're about rhythm, breath, and peace. Sustainability is another quiet passion that defines her home. The roof gleams with 21 solar panels, powering everything from the underfloor heating to the lighting. "It just makes sense," she once said in an interview, smiling. "If you live in motion, your home should too. Just smarter." It's a house that runs as efficiently as its owner, powered by energy but never wasteful. In the driveway sits her Jeep Compass, the only car she owns. Silver, 4x4, 2.4-liter engine, 180 horsepower. It's reliable, sturdy, and quietly capable. The Jeep, much like Femke's Stride, doesn't need to show off to prove its power. And that's exactly the theme of this chapter in her life: stability over speed. While the world celebrates her explosive finishes and world records, at home she's chosen something softer. Mornings filled with sunlight, dinners with Ben, and the comfort of knowing that her biggest race is already behind her. This home isn't about luxury. It's about balance. A life powered by both discipline and warmth, running on solar energy and self-awareness, built not just for a champion, but for the woman she's become. But her real horsepower shows up in her earnings and the empire she's quietly building. Income and net worth. Her empire isn't built on flash. It's built on focus. As of now, her net worth is estimated at around $5 million, a fortune earned not through extravagance, but through consistency, discipline, and an unshakable work ethic. From her breakout at the Tokyo Olympics to her dominant streak through the European Championships, World Championships, and Diamond League circuits, Bol has earned well over $500,000 in total race winnings, including a handsome $90,000 bonus from her record-breaking performance at the 2024 World Indoor Championships. But if you ask her, it's never been about the paycheck. Every medal, every race is an investment in trust, as she once told Dutch TV. But where Femke really accelerates is off the track, through her sponsorships and brand partnerships. Her long-term deal with New Balance, worth an estimated $500,000 or more annually, isn't just a shoe contract, it's a partnership built around identity. Her clean, understated style aligns perfectly with the brand's Run Your Way philosophy. Add to that global campaigns with Omega, Red Bull, and Toyota, and her yearly endorsement income comfortably exceeds $1 million. She's appeared in commercials shot everywhere from Amsterdam to Tokyo, though her tone is always the same: calm, relatable, and refreshingly authentic. Like many top athletes, Bol also benefits from government and federation support. The Dutch athletics program provides elite stipends for medalists, which, combined with appearance bonuses and performance grants, likely adds another $50,000 to $100,000 per year. And while some athletes chase lucrative speaking tours or flashy collaborations, Femke's approach remains quiet. A reflection of her deeply Dutch sensibility: earn honestly, live comfortably, and let your results speak for you. She also earns from social media partnerships and merchandise roughly $100,000 a year, leveraging her growing global audience. Unlike many influencers, her posts are not about luxury. They're about discipline, morning runs through foggy fields, or messages of self-belief. Fans follow her not just because she's fast, but because she feels real. Behind every medal, every record, and every finish line smile, there's something that fuels Femke Bol more than glory: compassion. While her legs have carried her across the world's biggest stages, her heart often leads her somewhere quieter, toward helping others run their own race in life. Philanthropy. One of her most meaningful commitments is as an ambassador for Free a Girl, a global organization that fights against child trafficking and sexual exploitation. Since joining in 2022, Femke has used her platform to bring awareness to the millions of young girls trapped in systems of abuse and poverty. But for her, it's not about photo ops or public campaigns. It's about using her visibility responsibly. As she once said, "If running can open doors for me, maybe I can open a few for others too." In 2025, she launched her most personal initiative yet: 5,000 steps for 5,000 lives. The campaign challenges people across the Netherlands to run, walk, or move 5,000 steps a day. Each step representing a child the organization aims to help. For every participant, corporate sponsors donate €5,000 per child, with proceeds going directly to Free a Girl's rescue and rehabilitation programs. What began as a small Dutch campaign quickly went global, with athletes from across Europe joining in. Within 3 months, the project had raised over €2 million, transforming awareness into action. But Femke's philanthropic work isn't limited to international causes. At home, she's passionate about youth sports development, especially for children in rural Dutch towns, kids who, like her younger self, may not have fancy facilities but carry big dreams. She regularly visits local athletics clubs, donating equipment and organizing community fun runs that blend fitness with education. These events often end not with a podium, but with shared stories about discipline, self-belief, and the joy of simply moving forward. There's no entourage, no cameras, no press releases, just a tall Dutch woman in running shoes showing up and giving back. It's that humility, the way she balances world-class performance with real-world kindness, that makes her philanthropy feel so genuine. As one fellow athlete put it, "Her medals shine, but her actions glow." Behind the medals, the records, and the laser-like focus on the track, Femke Bol lives a life that's remarkably ordinary. And that's exactly how she likes it. Personal life. Though notoriously private, Femke has given fans small glimpses into her personal world, most notably her long-term relationship with Belgian pole vaulter Ben Broeders. The two met during the Diamond League circuit in late 2020, when most of the world was still locked down. What began as mutual encouragement between competitors evolved into something deeper, and by 2021, they were inseparable. They train together when schedules align, travel for meets across Europe, and constantly cheer each other on from the sidelines. Ben, who has been competing internationally since 2014, boasts personal bests of 5.85 meters outdoors, Merzig, 2022, and 5.82 meters indoors, Toruń, 2023, making him one of Belgium's top pole vaulters. Femke often credits Ben for being her anchor, especially during high-pressure championship seasons. In one 2025 interview, she said, "It's amazing to do this together. The support we always give each other makes all the difference." They may compete in different disciplines, but their goals and values are perfectly aligned. Then, on July 2nd, 2025, Femke broke the internet. Not with a world record, but with an Instagram post. In the photo, she and Ben stood in soft evening light, smiling effortlessly. On her hand, a delicate diamond ring. The caption read simply, "Yours for life, forever with you." It was a rare personal reveal from someone who usually keeps her private world tucked safely behind the medals and microphones. The engagement came just days after Ben's 30th birthday, which Femke marked with a heartfelt post celebrating "my favorite teammate in life." The couple hasn't announced a wedding date yet, but both have said they intend to keep things intimate. A celebration with family, friends, and maybe a finish line somewhere nearby. In many ways, Femke and Ben represent a modern athletic fairy tale, one built not on luxury or headlines, but on shared discipline, mutual respect, and the quiet joy of two people who understand what it means to give their all. And that's Femke Bol, calm, disciplined, and quietly unstoppable. From the peaceful Dutch countryside to the roar of Olympic stadiums, she reminds us that greatness doesn't have to shout, it can simply run. If you enjoyed exploring her story, her homes, her heart, and her incredible rise, please leave your comments below. We hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe if you like it. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.